Hi guys, how you all doing? My day started off really rough today. Actually, when I got up this morning, I got up with a very good mental, and I was very happy and positive until when I was going into work. I got an emergency phone call, and my work colleagues was like, don't even bother go work. Just go do what you have to do. I will let your manager know. So I left work. I didn't even bother to punch in. Then I was on my way going to the emergency situation. And then I said, you know what, let me go get emission on my car because my car due for emission. I went to my desk to go get the emission, and I pay my $20, and then Midas say it passed emission, but I need a new battery. Okay, but when the Midas guy told me that I need a new battery, he didn't tell me the urgency behind a new battery. So I jumped into my car and I was driving. I was going to go to one of those auto place to let them replace my battery. So on my way going to the AutoZone, I stopped at a stoplight. Then my car shut off in the middle of the road right at the stoplight. So all the cars coming up, and I have to wave them, say, go around me, go around me. So I sat there for a long time, or over 2 hours in the middle of the road. So I called roadside assistant, and the roadside assistant came and gave me a jump start. And just to make it matter worse is that my BMW X5, I didn't know where the battery is. I have to look it up on Google. Google says underneath the trunk, underneath the mat. So when I found that underneath the trunk, underneath the mat, it was covered with a hard plastic with screws. So we have to take off the hard cover. Then there was 2 big red thing like battery in the back. But when the roadside assistant came to give me the jump start, he said, I know about these cars. I know where the battery is. But the battery is in the trunk. But the jumper start is underneath the hood. Make that make sense? Okay. So anyhow, the jump start. So I was trying to get a battery. So I called AutoZone. And AutoZone said the battery is around 250 So then I say, okay, I was going to go to AutoZone. But then I called Midas, because Midas was the one that do emission on my car and told me that I need a battery. So I call them. They say, come along, come on over. They will put a battery in it for me. When I go to Midas, they say they have to get me a price. And the battery is like close to $1,000. So then I did call BMW before I went to Midas, and BMW say $800. So I brought my car to BMW for them to put in a brand new battery and to reprogram the car. Because if I did take it to AutoZone can only put the battery in, but they cannot reprogram the car. So now I am home because I drop off my car at BMW. It's going to take about 2 to 3 hours for them to do the work on my car, and then I have to go pick up my car. $800 I have to pay. I tell you, when it's not one thing, it's the other. And that's how my day is going so far. But I am very grateful. I am very thankful that I can pay the $800. Because so many people will have that problem and cannot pay. So I am very grateful, thankful that I can be able to pay for the service of my body and my car. So I am here, guys, boss ladies, just going through a rough day today, but I'm hoping that tomorrow will be better. I'm always smiling too, but that's life, you know.